Once again, a very good afternoon to all of you. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible to each one. All of you can hear me, all of you can see me. If you can confirm it once, then we shall start with our class. Okay. So today we have the third session on the 100 most important TISSNET maths questions, right? There's a third session that we are taking today. We have had taken two before this. We discussed some questions in these sessions which are exactly of the type the way they have been appearing in the TISSNET exam. Okay, तो ये इस तरह की सीरीज हम लोगों ने पहले भी की है. We have done it for the other exams as well. Now this time we are doing it for TISSNET. Similarly, we'll be doing exactly the same things for the other exams as well. Ram Ram Siddhant Rawat ji, good morning. Sejal Kular, very good morning, good afternoon rather. Okay, so we shall start soon with our session for today. Let us just wait for a few more seconds for the other people to join in. After that, we can start. Okay, we'll soon start with it. So these questions are almost on the similar types as they have appeared in the TISSNET exam before. So either some of the questions have been taken from those exams itself, or some of the questions are there which have been formed on that basis, right? So you can basically expect exactly the similar kind of questions in the exam, the way we would be doing it in our today's class, okay, or in the whole series. So let's start. The process would be the same. I'll be showing you the first question first. After that, you will try it, and then we will do it together. Then the second question, third question, exactly the same way we'll move on. So let's start with the very first question, which is there on your screen now. So all of you, please try it first. After that, we will discuss it together. Hi, Jay Suman. Good afternoon. You have the first question on screen. Okay, Sajal, actually, see, this is something practice based. More you practice, better you are at it. So, I mean, in these cases, you can't ever say that it is enough. Actually, you keep practicing these kind of questions, you'll keep getting better at it, and there is no limit to that. That how good you are. I mean, at a particular stage. Hi, Pranjal. Good afternoon. I would like to see some answers before I start discussing the question with you. Anshifa has got the answer as D. Pranjul has got the answer as D. Shilpa got it D. Sajal has got D. J Suman has got D. Gautam Gopinath has also got D. It looks like everyone has got D. So D should be the correct answer. If that is the scenario, let's start discussing the question. There are some benches and some students in a classroom. If one student sits on one bench, 10 students will be left without a bench. So let us say the number of benches is equal to B. And if I make one student sit on a bench, so on B benches, there would be B students, 10 students will be left without a bench. So can I say the total number of students is B plus 10? Total number of students is B plus 10. If two students sit on a bench, if two students will be sitting on a bench, then 10 benches will have no students. B number of benches are there. 10 benches will have no student. Remaining benches, they will have 2 students each. This should be equal to the total number of students which is given to us as B plus 10. So from here, I can say B is equal to 30. If B is equal to 30, that means the number of benches is equal to 30. Number of students is equal to 40. Question is asking you the ratio of students to the number of benches. 40 is to 30, 4 is to 3 is the correct answer for this question, which is option D. Anyways, everyone has given the right answer for this question. I assume the number of benches to be B. If I make sit one student on every bench, so then B benches will have B students. 10 students are left out. That means the total number of students is B plus 10. Now he's saying that if I make sit 2 students on every bench, 10 benches are left empty. Now what is the number of benches on which students are sitting? B minus 10. On every bench there are 2 students, so the number of students is 2 into B minus 10. But the number of students is already given as B plus 10. Equate them, get B. B gives you the number of benches as well as students. The ratio is 4 is to 3. This is the first question. Pretty simple, I think. And yes, they do ask you these kind of questions only. Not that we have made up by ourselves that, okay, such easy questions would be there in the exam. They have already appeared in the exam. That was question number 1. I'll move on to 2 now. So here is question number 2 for all of you. Let's see who does it fastest. Would like to see the answers before I start discussing? Ishan has given the answer as A. Yash has given the answer as C. Pranjul says A. Okay. We've got only 2 answers till now. I think we can start doing it. Two trains cross each other from opposite directions. The relative speed was 108 km per hour and time taken was 5 seconds. So first of all, if time is given in seconds, we have to convert this also in meter per second. So 108 km per hour into 5 by 18 is actually meters per second. So 30 meter per second becomes the speed. So the time taken is 5 seconds. So the total distance to be covered is speed into time. Speed is 30, time is 5. So the distance we have is 150 meters. If the length of the shorter train was half of the length of the longer train. Now length of the longer train is, let us say, 2L. Length of the shorter train is equal to L. And the total distance to be covered is 2L plus L is 3L. That is given to us as 150. From here I can say that L is equal to 50. That is the length of the shorter train is equal to 50. So the answer for this question is option A. Yes, Ishan, correct answer. Pranjul gave the correct answer. Jay Suman got it correct. Blue Lotus got it correct. So L is equal to 50, that is the length of the shorter train, is equal to 50 meters is the right answer. Simple question, relative speed is given, time is given, speed into time is the distance. Distance is the sum of their lengths because they are running in opposite directions. If the trains run in opposite directions, sum of their lengths is equal to the total length to be covered. दोनों को ऐड करा, 2L plus L became 3L. 3L is equal to the total distance, which is 150. From there I got L as 50, which is the length of the shorter train. So 50 is the right answer for us. That is for question number 2. I'll move ahead now to the next question. That is question number 3. Question number 3 for you is here on your screen now. Here we have question number 3. Simplify this. Yash has got the answer as B. Okay. Sajal has got C. That is 3.5. Okay. We have got two answers from Yash and Sajal till now. Anyone else? J Suman got B. 3.75. So let's start doing this. See, how do I look at logarithm? I mean, I'm sure that many of you would be having a problem with logarithm. Not many of us like it. So I always look at it like this, or rather read it like this. Log b to the base a means what power of a is b? What power of a is b? I always read it like that. Log b to the base a means what power of a is b? So what power of 6 is 216? Power of 6 is 3 as 216. 6 cube is 216 plus. What power of 7 is 343? 7 to the power 3 is 343 minus. What power of 36 is 216? Now here you might have a problem because no power of 36 is 216. But 36 can be written as 6 square. 216 can be written as 6 cube. If I ask you what power of 6 square is 6 cube, you will say 3 by 2, isn't it? If I do 3 by 2 power of 6 square, it will automatically become 6 cube divided by what power of 8 is 64? It is equal to 2. So I have 3 plus 3 by 2 by 2, which is 3 by 4. 3 plus 3 by 4 is actually 3.75. So the right answer for this question is option B, which is 3.75. If you keep this process in your mind, I'm sure that doing questions of logarithm would be easy for you. Always look at the base in a way that you just look at it, that what power of the base should be the number. What power of the base should be the number. Base is 7. What power of 7 is 343? It is 3. Base is 6. What power of 6 is 216? It is 3. That way it becomes easy. If they are not looking as a power of each other, then find out that there must be some number whose power both of those numbers are. Right? If the base is 4 and the number is 8, so 4 is 2 square, 8 is 2 cube, rather than 2 square and 2 cube, then we'll be easily able to identify that what power of the base is the number. That was question number 3. I'm sure it is understood to all. Whenever you have a doubt, please let me know. And this time also I see almost everyone got the correct answer except Sejal. Sejal, I'm sure you understood where did you go wrong. Okay. I'll move ahead from here. Question number 4 on your screen now. Yes, has got B. There is 5.5. Okay. Ashvi Shah also got B. Pranjul has got C. Anshifa has got C. I think we should start doing it now. Karte. Amit borrows rupees 7,000 at simple interest from the village money lender. At the end of 3 years, he again borrows 3,000 and closes the account after paying 4,615 as interest. This is only the interest after 8 years. What is the rate of interest? Let us assume R% is the rate of interest. So can I say on 7,000 rupees, he will pay an interest for all 8 years? He will pay an interest for all 8 years. But on 3,000 rupees, he will pay interest for only 5 years because he took that money after 3 years. So this is the total interest that he would be paying, and this is equal to 4,615 as given in the question. 100 will cancel out with this 100, 100 will cancel out with this 100, and now I can just multiply them. It gives me 560R plus 150R is equal to 4,615, or this can also give me 710R is equal to 4,615. I can even cancel it out from 5 now. 5 nines are 45, 1 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15 is equal to, this is equal to 142R. So 142R is 923. So what is R? It is 923 divided by 142. If you solve it, this gives you 6.5. So option C is the right answer for this question. Option C is the right answer. Basically, they'll cancel out. 71 twos are 142, 71 13s are 923. It is 13 by 2, and 6.5% is the right answer for this question. 71 is a prime number. That was a big hint that 71 has to be cancelled out. Otherwise, you can't get these answers. So 71 has to be cancelled out. Through that, we will get to know it easily that 6.5% is going to be the right answer. And once again, I see Pranjul, Anshifa, Jay Suman, they all have given the right answer. Yash and Ashvi got it wrong, but I'm sure that Yash and Ashvi, you have understood the solution. If there is any doubt, please let me know at that very stage. जहां पर भी आपको लगे problem है, please write it in the chat box. I'll discuss that once again. But currently, I'm feeling that all these questions have been pretty easy, and now I'm sure that all of you are able to do them fast enough. I'll move ahead from here to question number 5. Here is question number 5 on your screen now. Ishan has got the answer as A. Ritika also has got the answer as A. Yash has got the answer as A. Okay. Aman Sethi also got A. Sweet Christy could not understand the question. Let's have a look. In how many ways can 9 friends be divided equally into 3 groups? Okay, that's a simple question. It's a question from basically permutation and combination, and simple method is there to do that. When there are 9 people, you want to make 3 groups of 3. Let's say, first of all, we select 3 people out of 9, that is 9C3. 6 people are remaining. Out of those 6 people, I again choose 3 people. They'll make a group. The remaining 3 automatically make a group. Or you can also write 3C3. Whether you write it or not does not make a difference. 3C3 is equal to 1. Or 3C3 is another way of saying choosing 3 people out of 3 people. What is that? That is equal to 1 only. So it is 9C3 into 6C3 into 3C3. We have made 3 groups. So let's say I selected first 3 people as ABC, next 3 people as DEF, and next 3 people as GHI. But suppose I choose first 3 people as DEF, next 3 as ABC, next 3 as GHI, isn't it exactly the same case? Because whether the first group is ABC or second group is ABC does not make a difference. So that ways I have probably chosen these 3 groups in 3 factorial ways. So therefore I divided by 3 factorial. That is the general rule of grouping. That how do you group people in different ways? I mean उसके लिए एक method हम लोग ये use करते हैं. If you calculate 9C3, what is 9C3? It is 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 3 factorial, which is 3 into 2 into 1. What is 6C3? It is 6 into 5 into 4 divided by 3 factorial, which is 3 into 2 into 1. And 3C3 anyways is equal to 1. Along with that, we have another 3 factorial in the denominator. So 3 2s are 6 is cancelled out with this 6. 3 3s are 9 is cancelled out with this 9. 2 2s are 4 is cancelled out with this 4. And I have 56 into 5 in the numerator, which is equal to 280. So option C is the right answer. This is the general method of doing the grouping. You are making 3 groups of 3 each, you are making 3 groups of 2 each, you are making 4 groups of 3 each. In all the cases, first of all, we make the groups, we divide by the factorial of the number of groups whose size is same. 3 groups are there with same size, we divide by 3 factorial. 4 groups are there with same size, we divide by 4 factorial. 5 groups are there with same size, we divide by 5 factorial. 3 groups are of same size, 2 groups are of different size, we divide by 3 factorial and 2 factorial. So we always divide by the factorial of the number of groups whose size is same. Here we had 3 groups whose sizes were same. Therefore, we divided by 3 factorial. I hope you got my point, Gautam and Sweet Christy. I am sure that you all understood. That was question number 5. I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 6 on your screen now. Looks like a calculation based question. A lot of calculation would be involved. Okay, Ishan has got the answer as B. I think we can start discussing. Slightly lengthy question, as I said. Okay, calculation based. चलिए करते हैं. Sides of a right angle triangle are 5, 12, and 13. So the right angle triangle would be something like this. I have 5 here, I have 12 here, I have 13 here. A circle is drawn taking the vertex opposite to the hypotenuse as its center. So this is taken as a center. Such that it touches the hypotenuse. What is the area of the sector of the circle? It touches the hypotenuse. So it would be like this. right? It would be like this, such that it touches the hypotenuse. So a circle is drawn like this. What is the area of this sector? So we have to find out the area of this sector of the circle. The point is, if this line touches the circle, this line is tangent to the circle, so this would be a perpendicular, right? This would be a perpendicular. And how do I find out the length of this perpendicular? I'm calling it h. This h is calculated by 5 into 12 divided by 13. That is equal to 60 by 13. How? Basically, we can say area of the triangle is half of 5 into 12. I can also say area of the triangle is half of h into 13. It is half of base into height. So half of base अगर 12 है then height is 5. If base is 13 then height is h. So half of 5 into 12 or half of 13 into h. दोनों एक ही बात है. From here I get h is equal to 60 by 13. And this h is the radius of this circle. If I have the radius of the circle, I can find out the area. This is given by pi r square. So pi into r square, 60 by 13 into 60 by 13. This is the area of the whole circle. But I am looking for the area of this sector only. मुझे सिर्फ इस sector का area चाहिए. Sector is 1/4 of this. So 1/4 of this would be the right answer for us. Let's calculate how much is that. 4 say this will cancel out at 15 and nothing else can be cancelled out, right? Of course it is difficult. तो अगर कुछ भी और cancel out नहीं हो रहा है, I'll try to divide it. 13 से divide करता हूं मैं इसको. This is 13 4s are 52. Then 8 is remaining. 13 6s are 78. It is approximately 14.4.6. 13 से इसको भी डिवाइड करता हूं. 13 1s are 13. And 9 is remaining. 13 7s are 91. So my answer is very close to 1.7 into 4.6 into 15. 1.7 into 4.6 into 15. पहले इसको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. 15 6 are 90, 0, 9 carry over. 4s are 60 plus 9, 69. So my answer is 69.0 into 1.7. 69.0 into 1. I'm sorry, ये 7 भी रह गया था. This 7 is also remaining. So 7 से इसको डिवाइड कर देता हूँ. 7 9s are 63, 7 8s are 56 and 7 6 are 42. अब 17 से इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. अगर ये 10 होता तो 17 से हल्का सा कम. ओके, सो माय आंसर इज बी. ऑप्शंस वर वेरी हेल्पफुल इन दिस केस प्रोबेबली. ठीक है, all other options are 60 72 76. they were very large. my answer should have been, अच्छा, I should have seen that before. मैंने नहीं देखा, शायद काम बच जाता मेरा. 22 by 7 is 3.14. 60 by 13. 60 by 13 was equal to approximately 4.6 into 4.6 into 1 by 4. This was my answer. Now I am saying that 3 into approximately 5 5 भी ले लेता हूं तो 5 into 5 into 3 भी 75 आता है. 75 is divided by 4. So my answer has to be somewhere around 1520. There was only one option. So probably using that I could have done it easier. ज़्यादा तेज मैं कर पाता question को. The whole calculation was not needed. I didn't see the options. ये options actually बहुत helpful थे. B option बहुत जल्दी मेरा आंसर आ जाता अगर मैं उसका यूज करता. So that was question number 6 for all of you. I'm sure you all understood it. I'll move ahead now to the question number 7 on your screen now. I'm sure this question can be answered by many of you. So I would be waiting for some answers from your side now this time. And if you are able to understand the solutions, please do press the like button as well, because that's the only way through which I get to know whether you are able to understand the things or not. So please do press the like button. Did you get hypotenuse using a formula? Sorry, I did not understand. Gautam, hypotenuse was already given, I think, though that can be calculated using Pythagoras theorem, right? 5 square plus 12 square square root. And then we got the height by using a formula P into B by H. I also gave the derivation. Why is that true? It is half of base into height, the area. So we use it in two ways. From that, we get to know that height is P into B by H. Pranjul got the answer for this question as A. We got only one answer. I'm expecting more answers at least for this question. It's an easy question. Anshifa has got B. J Suman has got B. Gautam Gopinath got C. Okay. Anshifa also says it is C. Pari Agrawal says C. Yash has got B. Prateek has got A. Yash has got C. J Suman has got C. I think we should do it now. The sum of the 8th term and 11th term of an AP is equal to 15th term. What is the 8th term? 8th term is A plus 7D, right? If n is equal to 8, the nth term is given by A plus n minus 1 into D. It is equal to the 11th term. Sorry, sum of them. I'm sorry. So sum of 8th and 11th. 11th term हो जाएगी A plus 10D. He says their sum is 15th term. 15th term is A plus 14D. A and E cancel out. I get A plus 17D is equal to 14D, or A plus 3D is equal to 0. If A plus 3D is equal to 0, that means the fourth term is 0. So my answer is option C. Fourth term is equal to 0. That was a pretty easy question. Therefore, I said that I'm expecting more answers from you. I mean, for this particular question. Fourth term is the right answer, that A plus 3D is equal to 0. I'm sure there would be no one having a doubt about this question. So I'll move ahead to question number 8. Yash has got the answer as C, 144. Rishabh has got B, that is 72. We have got only two answers from Yash and Rishabh. Amita Singh also says C. I think we can start doing it now. करना शुरू करते हैं. A vessel can be filled by two pipes X and Y in 48 and 54 minutes. So first of all, X can fill it in 48 minutes. Y can fill it in 54 minutes. So I'll take the LCM of these two as the capacity of the tank, which is 48 into 9, 432 liters. So let us say the capacity of the tank is 432. I repeat, this 432 is the LCM of 48 and 54. So if X can fill it in 48 minutes, that means X can fill in 9 liters every minute. And Y can fill in 8 liters every minute. 432 को divide किया हमने. Another pipe whose efficiency is this percentage of the total efficiency of X and Y. Now what is the total efficiency of X and Y? Total efficiency of X and Y is 9 plus 8, that is 17. So the efficiency of this pipe is 35 and 5 by 17% of this. 35 and 5 by 17% is actually equal to 600 by 17%. So what if I calculate 600 by 17% of this? तो 17 से 17 कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, 100 से 100. This third pipe can fill 6 liters in a minute. So it can empty the filled vessel in how much time? 432 divided by 6. ये कितना आता है? 6 sevens are 42, 6 twos are 72 minutes is the time in which this third pipe, which is a pipe whose efficiency is equal to 35 and 5 by 17% of the two, can actually empty it in a total of 72 minutes. That is the right answer for question number 8. बोलिए समझ आ गई ये बात? Answer is option B. Akash Agrawal had got B. Rishabh Sharma has got B. Yash and Amita got the answer which is exactly double of it. Probably must have made some mistake. I am sure that now it is clear. 72 is the right answer for this question number 8 now. I'll move ahead from here to question number 9. Here is question number 9 on your screen now. That's another simple question. I'm sure all of you can answer this fast. The least number that must be added to 2021 to make it divisible by 6, 15 and 21. Aman Sethi has got the answer as C. Akash Agrawal has got the answer as C. Ishan has got the answer as C. So we can do it now. The least number that is added to this to make it divisible by 6, 15 and 21. So the LCM of 6, 15 and 21. पहले ये निकालते हैं. The LCM of 6 and 15 is equal to 30. And then the LCM of 30 and 21. 30 और 21 का LCM क्या होगा? 30 into 7. 210 is their LCM. 210 is their LCM. So basically we want a multiple of 210 above 2021. It is very easy to see that just after 2021, the next multiple of 210 is 2100. And how far is it? 79. So you have to add 79 more so that it becomes divisible by that. So that is our answer. वैसे भी अगर आप ध्यान से देखें, एक बात तो बहुत क्लियर है, that if the number is divisible by 6 and 15, the number must be ending with a 0. So in 2021, whatever we add, it should be ending with a 0. So what we can add? We can only add a number ending with 9. Among the options, there is only one option ending with 9. Through that also, we could have done it fast enough. Right? I repeat, if a number is divisible by 6 and 15, it should be ending with a 0. If a number is ending with 0, then in 2021, you have to add something ending with 9 so that the number can end with a 0. By that logic, among the four options, I just have one option 79 as my answer. That's question number 9. I'll move ahead now to question number 10 is here on your screen now. Here is question number 10. If we choose one card at random from a complete well shuffled deck of cards, what is the probability of choosing an honor card that is not red? Yash has got the answer as C. Ankita got the answer as C. Pranjul got it C. Aman Sethi has got B. चलिए करते हैं. Akash Agrawal also has got C. If we choose one card at random from a complete well shuffled deck of cards, what is the probability of choosing an honor card that is not red? Now, first of all, what are honor cards? The honor cards are ace, jack, queen, and king. When I talk about face cards, these are the three face cards on which there is a face. On jack card, we have a face. On queen, we have a face. On king, we have a face. On ace, we don't have a face. Honor cards are these four. So we actually have 16 honor cards, right? 4 aces, 4 jacks, 4 queens, and 4 kings. Out of these 16, 8 are red and 8 are black. Question is saying what is the probability of choosing an honor card that is not red, matlab black hai. So it is 8 cards out of 52 cards. 8 out of 52 is 2 by 13. So option B is the right answer. 2 by 13 is the correct answer. So probably you might have made a mistake of not reading the honor card. Therefore, many of you have given the answer as 1 by 2. So please keep it in mind. It might be used in the exam time as well straight away. Honor card are ace, jack, queen and king, and face cards are the ones on which there is a face. They are jack, queen and king. These are the three face cards. Okay. Honor cards are all those cards on which a number is not there. On 2 card, you have a number written as 2. On 3 card, you have a number written as 3 up to 10. On 11, you don't have 11. You have jack. On 12, you don't have 12. You have queen. Similarly, king. Similarly, ace. That ways, these are the honor cards. And these are the 10 cards now. 10th question. I'll move ahead to the last question of the day. That is question number 11, which is here on your screen now. Let's see how many of you answer this fast. SRK, I would say just do the basics of this, right? You don't have to go deep into algebra. For this, you can just listen, just do the basics of linear equations, basics of quadratic equations, basics of logarithm, basics of modulus, basics of functions, and basics of progressions. These are the areas probably you can focus on. And as I say, just do questions of level of difficulty 1, right? Only till that point, you just do them. You will answer to this question. It's the last question of the day. Yash has got the answer as A. Okay. Any other answers? I think we should do it now. I mean, no one has answered yet for this question. Okay, it says the top of a conical container has a circumference of 352 meters. Let me make it. So this is the top of a conical container. This is the cone. Okay. This top has a circumference of 352 meters. Circumference is 2 pi r. So 2 into pi into r is given as 352. Can't I calculate r from here? It is 352 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. So 2 into 22 is 44. 44 must be cancelling it out at 8. So therefore my radius is equal to 56. I've got the radius as 56. Water flows in at the rate of 15 meter cube every 3 seconds. When will the container be 1/4 filled if its depth is 15 meters? So first of all, what is the volume that we have to fill? We have to fill it 1/4. Volume होता है 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 pi into r square into h. But we have to fill 1/4 of it. So into 1 by 4. And it fills 15 meter cube every 3 seconds. That is 5 meter cube in a second. So divide by 1 by 5 is the seconds, number of seconds in which it will be 1/4 fill. This is the total volume. From that volume, I took 1/4 because the question said it. It can fill 5 meter cube in a second. So 1 by 5 will give you number of seconds in which it will be filled. This will be my answer. Okay. Let's solve it. 3 into 5 is 15. That will cancel out. 7 into 8 is 15. 4 2s are 8. So I have 22 into 56 into 2 or 44 into 56. It is 50 minus 6, 50 plus 6. So 50 square minus 6 square. It is 2464 is the correct answer. Option B 2464 is the right answer for this question. So yes, Pranjul has got it correct. Option B is the right answer. Akash Agrawal as well. 2464 seconds is the right answer. These questions are easy, slightly might be difficult in solving them क्योंकि calculation थोड़ी लंबी हो जाती है. Otherwise, these are easy questions. That's the last question of the day. I'm sure you all have understood. If any one of you is looking for CAT 2023, yes, we are here with the comprehensive program for that. All that is written on the screen, you get In BYJU'S Exam Prep, if you prepare for CAT 2023, so 300 plus engaging videos, 135 plus live sessions, practice questions, mock tests, and a lot more is there. We call it a comprehensive program because it will be there with you even after your CAT exam for your GDPI and WET preparation as well. Also, if you want to have a scholarship for that, so get up to 90% scholarship. You can appear for this exam on 18th of February at 7 p.m. on BYJU'S Exam Prep app, where you can win scholarships worth 1 crore rupees. So please go there, register for it now. Also, if you are looking for a session on how to manage CAT prep with job or studies, so Srinivas sir would be taking a session on that on coming 11th February at 7 p.m. on BYJU'S Exam Prep app again. So please register for that session, go to the app, check that session. I'm sure it is going to be very useful for all of you. Also, if you are writing Maharashtra MBA exam, the Maharashtra CT exam, we are having an open mock from 11th to 19th of February. Do write this exam to get a real-time experience for the exam. We are also available on all these media handles, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, Android. So that's all from my side, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you liked this session. Please do press the like button if it was useful for you. We'll meet again now in the next session with the next topic. Till then, bye-bye and take care. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye. Tada.